You are listening to the Certified Personal Trainer Podcast, a show by personal trainers for personal trainers. It's time to become a better trainer, get more clients, and change more lives. And now, here's your host, the head coach and founder of Fitness Mentors, Eddie Lester.
Hey guys, welcome to Fitness Mentors Certified Personal Trainer Podcast. I'm your host, Eddie Lester, and I am extremely excited today because we are going to dive into 2022 and what that means for us here at Fitness Mentors. And really, how does that kind of apply and move towards helping you? What are we doing this year that's going to make sure that you guys have the support you need to do or to have your best year and achieve all of your career goals, personal goals, fitness goals, all of the above. So before we get started, I did want to announce two things. If you have not joined our Discord, it is popping off right now. There's a ton of people, a ton of trainers in there, expert coaches, trainers with 20 years experience in online and in-person coaching, training, health coaches, professional athletes in there, Olympic athletes actually in there as well. And we put this Discord community together to support trainers, and specifically it's really to support trainers that are looking to maybe for help in achieving their fitness goals, as well as help in their careers and getting clients, as well as just general support for everything that has to do with the personal training profession. You're going to get amazing insight from people like myself and our team, as well as a bunch of people that have decided to come in and mentor our students towards success. So I'm going to throw a link in the show notes down below. So make sure you sign up right now. Actually, go ahead and pause this video right now. Pause this podcast. Click that link. Sign up really quick. Jump in there. Say hi. I'll say hi right back. And we can get that conversation going. And really, you can ask any question you have about anything related to health, fitness, and or a career path in those fields. So join that right now. I'll throw in that link. And also, we are having a webinar next week, January 11th at 10 a.m. Pacific time that I want you guys to jump into. It's going to really be highlighting our impact-driven personal training model and really give you the tools for success in 2022 and really focus your 2022 business plan. That's really what it's about, is helping you develop a business plan for 2022 to achieve all of your career goals in the health and fitness business. So definitely do those two things. Pause this video, pause this podcast right now. Go ahead and click those two things to sign up for Discord and our webinar next week. Awesome. So today, like I said, we're going to be getting into a little bit about 2022 and what that means for us and how that relates to assistance for you. Biggest thing that we've done right now is we have created a free course for you guys. So I'm going to throw that down below in the show notes as well. But today's going to be really going over a little bit about this free course and really how we're going to be using it to help trainers right off the bat. If you're looking to get started in the career path, if you're looking to make a move to online training, and this course is really there to explain kind of the landscape of what a health and fitness business is, as well as the landscape of the certification industries, and really the landscape of your success in your careers as a professional. So go ahead and sign up for that course below in this email. But let's go ahead and talk about this just a little bit. So what is our job? What is our mission? What are kind of our values? Well, really, we always have been the company that we want to create has always been the one that helps students the most. And what does that mean? It means that we provide the best support, we provide the best education, we provide the most applicable, we'll say, career-ready information that allows you to go out and be successful in your careers. That's kind of really been our backbone in the creation of where we are moving. And part of that is, creating this free course that really gives you guys that initial insight, regardless of where you're at in your career. But with that, we've noticed that there is a very large hole in the certification industry. When you're looking to become a fitness professional, the current kind of landscape is, hey, here's some certifications. You probably know them super well because they've been around for 40 years and they've certified thousands of people, and you should just choose one of them because that's, a recognized name. But the hole then comes when these certification industries kind of just say, get more certifications, and that really leaves a lot of trainers kind of certification chasing. And when you finish your CPT, you need to go into nutrition. You need to go into learn more about nutrition. You need to learn more about plyometrics. You need to learn about core training. You need to learn about this. Go get certified and get 20 certifications because that's how you become a successful fitness professional. Well, what has happened and what this has created is an industry with a 90% fail rate within 2 years. What does that mean? That means 90% of fitness professionals that get certified through one of these certification bodies, these large certification bodies, fails and stops training within 2 years. That is something that really shocked us. And this is also something that's leading to, we'll say, a lack of real great help for everyone in, we'll say, this country or this world. When we think of being able to help people get healthier, if trainers are not able to be successful, that means less people are being affected by personal trainers. So we're really looking to change that. And that's really something that we've made part of our mission for 2022 is to fill this hole left by the industry that doesn't give trainers the proper tools and knowledge to start immediately after their certification. So you get your certification, you learn about training, you learn the sciences behind training and how to help people achieve a fitness goal. But then what next? Almost every large certification body out there doesn't tell you then how do you get clients? How do you basically build a business? How do you set up processes to be successful on a daily basis? They're just like, hey, here's a certification and good luck. And that's really what we believe has created this 90% failure rate and something that we're really looking to change. So one of the tools that we're using to assist trainers right away is our Discord. So once again, if you haven't signed up for that, it's a link below. What is a Discord? It is basically a community of like-minded fitness and health professionals looking to help each other out. Once again, experts in there that have been in the industry for 20 years, that have a ton of experience to share with newer trainers. But what we're really looking to do is create a community that gets together often and supports each other towards success, getting clients, building their business, and really part of our mission is then assisting the world in becoming a healthier place, exponentially impacting the health of our communities. That's one of our biggest, we'll say, movements as we get into 2022. So we want to help that. But really, when we think about this whole in the certification industry, it's really because a lot of these larger certifications are owned by, private equity firms. If two just recently sold to private equity firms that their main purpose in buying these companies is to increase profits. That's kind of what's leading to potentially a lack of heart in these companies. They're profit driven, and they're not really there to truly impact the industry. They're just there to provide a basic certification, not tell you what to do next, and then that kind of, once again, creates this hole in this 90% failure rate. So we are changing that 100%. That is our goal for 2022, is to create the tools, create the community of support. And that's really what you can expect from anything that you come across that has the Fitness Mentor stamp on it. And we're extremely, extremely proud of that. But when we think about, the big certifications, these were really created in a time in which the only option for being a personal trainer was to work at a major corporate gym. That was kind of when they were created. The last 30, 40 years of the health and fitness or fitness professional industry has been about get a job at a major gym chain because that's what you should do. And almost all of the education in these large certifications say that. They really talk about, you don't really need a ton of business skills because once you get our certification, you can work at 24 Hour Fitness and they're going to train you on how to do all of that. So we don't need to. But what's happened now is that the landscape of the fitness profession and the fitness and health professional, what they do is significantly broader now than working at a gym. Yes, a lot of you will choose to work at a gym. It's a great place to start and get some basic experience. But what is the fitness industry now? It is helping people anywhere and everywhere, online, in person, over the phone, in the metaverse. Our job is not to work at a gym. Our job is to make a living helping people improve their health and fitness. And that is the reality, is that we now have access to technology, to the internet, to Web3 or the metaverse. We have access to communities of people that need our help, and they aren't in the gym. They're, a lot of people that go to the gym are people that are that appreciate and want to get healthy and already are healthy. A lot of people that need the help are not going to the gym, and you aren't going to see them by working in a 24-hour fitness. So our job is to really impact the health of the world through a ton of other mediums, whether that be starting your own personal training business, maybe starting your own, private personal training business out of people's homes, out of your home, out of your garage, maybe traveling to other places, parks for boot camps that you created, maybe opening your own type of gym that helps people online and in person. As well as, maybe helping people virtually online in hundreds of different ways. And that's really where the new landscape of the fitness profession is. It's not in the one track of get your certification and go apply at 24 Hour Fitness or go apply at Equinox or another large gym chain. So recognizing this is where we are going to fill in that gap as well, is let's get our trainers and people that choose to come to Fitness Mentors, let's get them truly ready for the next 20 years, 10 to 20 years of technology, of access to people, of marketing techniques to get clients, and then of the education that's going to prepare them for all of those. So yes, you absolutely need the foundations of sciences to create effective, safe exercise programs, as well as understand the basics around nutrition to help people create healthy behaviors around nutrition, as well as help people just create healthy behaviors around what they do that lead to optimizing health. We include all of that in our nutrition certification, certified personal training certification, health coach certification, as well as our, and then we have a lot of other certifications that help with the basic sciences. But then we also need to think about the next step, which is how do you use all that on all of these different mediums, online, in the metaverse, we'll talk, like privately, in a boot camp, opening your own gym. What are the tools that you need to be successful in all of those? And that's where we are creating and really pioneering the path and the model to do all of that. And we call this our impact-driven personal training model. You're going to see this a lot more frequently because we are hanging our hats on this, saying this is the way that you utilize your skills of being a personal trainer and helping people with their health through all mediums, is through this path, our impact-driven personal training model. And really, that's what our new course, our free course that you can sign up below, that is what that is about, is showing you how you can choose a path and use this model for any path that you actually choose, whether it be online, whether it be online, one-on-one live video stream workouts, or recorded videos, or PDF products that people can use, or accountability tracking for private personalized online training, or group training online. There's so many different variables for every different business model that you want to choose, but the one model that ties all these together as far as success is the impact-driven personal training model, and that's what this new free course is about. So sign up below, because guys, it is going to help you to really think and create or think about and then create the business that you want to, that is profitable, that helps and impacts hundreds, if not thousands of people. Because that's really what this country and nation and world needs, is people out there helping thousands of people. When we think about the number of personal trainers in the United States, it's around 300 to 400,000 in that range. When we think of the number of people in the United States, it's around 300 million. It's actually like 350. But when we think about that's almost a 10,000 or 100,000 people per trainer. I think it's 100,000 people per trainer, if my math is correct. Probably not. Anyways, there's a ton of impact needed to help others become healthy. And the way that you do that is through creating a specific business to help a specific population solve their problems, communicate that problem or your solution to them, and then scale. And that's really what our impact-driven personal training model is about. So when we think of what's next, we are creating the tools in our courses, and totally free, like our course, like our Discord, like this upcoming webinar, to help fitness professionals make an impact. That's where we're at in 2022. And I really, really hope you guys come along for the ride in any way that you can, because being a part of this community is really the next step towards true, complete optimization of your business that then leads to what most health and fitness professionals want to achieve, which is truly helping their communities, online and in person, become healthy, fit, and that leads to happiness, longevity, and really expresses the best in every human. All right, guys. Thanks so much for checking out the Certified Personal Trainer podcast. Definitely check out that free course below. Join our Discord. We're talking right now about amazing, great stuff that's going to help you. Ask any question you want in there. It's totally open, and we can help answer it right away. All of our team is in there. We have 30 mentors in there helping others really take the next step in whatever their goals are. And also, I'll see you on that webinar next Tuesday, January 11th, 10 a.m. Sign up for that below, and make sure you take our free course. Awesome to connect again, guys. Reach out anytime, especially through our Discord, because I'll be there always, besides when I'm sleeping. All right, guys. Thanks so much, and I'll see you next week.
As always, thanks for listening to the Certified Personal Trainer Podcast. You can learn more about Fitness Mentors at fitnessmentors.com. Be sure to share this podcast on social media. And remember, we are here to help you succeed.